What's up, Tetster? How you doing, buddy? Good, good, good. Might just be you and me. I'm not sure if El Wapo is going to make it. Um, I kind of just got to schedule games and hope people can show up if they can. If they're not, just make the best decisions I can for them. Otherwise, I'd go nuts trying to schedule up everybody. Oh. Got about 5 minutes to first pitch. What's up, Brad? How's it going, buddy? I'm doing good, man. Yeah. Should everyone gets a chance at Bowman if they want it? Uh-huh. So we got Brewers and Cubs. Brewers and Cubs coming up. Brandon Woodruff pitching for the Brewers. Yu Darvish on the hill for the Cubs. Opening day, playing at Miller Park. Umpires we got are Nick Lentz at second base. He's lenient and questionable. Jim Reynolds at third is semi-strict and semi-questionable. Bill Miller at first, and Vic Carapazza respected behind the plate. All right. I say we go ahead and get this thing started. Good luck to Tedster. Good luck to El Wapo, who I don't believe is here. We got Cubs, Brewers opening day. Here we go. First pitch. Make sure that everything is lined up right. Cubs at bat. Yep. Okay, here we go. Is the pitcher wild? He's not. Is the batter eager? He's not. Ground out to second. Javi Baez will step up. Pitching at home, yes. So that will be a pop out to second. Or to short, sorry. How to bring up Chris Bryant with 2 outs. Nothing on the pitcher. Is the batter patient? He's not. Fly out to center field. So Cubs go 1, 2, 3. We'll bring up Eric Sogard for the Brewers. Yu Darvish takes the hill. And the first pitch for the Cubs. Struggler, no. No batter. Ground out to first base, third base. That'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. No pitcher. Is the batter a home run king? He is not. Fly out to center field. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Is the pitcher a workman? He is not. Is the batter patient? He's semi-patient. Decider says no. Ground out to first. So Darvish has a 1, 2, 3 inning. That will bring up Anthony Rizzo. No pitcher. Is the batter eager? He is not. Base on balls. He's not active, so he will not steal. So Rizzo draws a walk. So runner at first. Jason Hayward up to bat. Does the pitcher have control? He has semi-control. Decider says yes. So ground out to pitcher. Fielder's choice on ground out. So we'll treat this, it's kind of like a bunt. So out. Ground out to the pitcher, but the runner will advance to second. That'll bring up Schwarber with a runner on second and 1 out. Is the pitcher wild? He's not. Is the batter eager? He is not. ground out to second base, and that will move Rizzo over to third. So Cubs got a runner on third with 2 outs. Ian Happ steps up to bat. Is the batter a hero? He is not. So a pop out to second base. And that will end the inning for the Cubs. I want to double check something in the manual real quick about the experience charts. I'm pretty sure it says that they roll over inning to inning. Intangible mini charts. Red light. When you get one of these appropriate colored mini chart to resolve the next at bat. Color results, you'll go to the appropriate mini chart for the next at bat, even if it's the other team coming to bat in a new half inning. Okay. So I was doing that right. Perfect. All right, so here we go. We've got Darvish pitching, Keston Hiura up to bat. We are rolling on the experience chart. Is it an icon batter? It is not. We got some outfield drama. Is a center fielder iron? Oops, I forgot to grab my little cheat sheets for these two teams. Cubs. And where did I put the Brewers? There. And the Brewers. All right. So, is the center fielder for the Cubs iron? He is not. So, easy fly out. That will bring up Justin Smoke. Batters hit by pitch. Decider Die says he was hit by the pitch. So in play, hit by pitch. That'll bring up Avisel Garcia with a runner on first and 1 out. Is the catcher gold? Cubs catcher, no, he is not gold. Is the batter a champion? He is not. So we got more outfield drama. Is the left fielder gold? Left fielder is Schwarber. He's not. Batter laces a single to left field. Runners advance 1 base on hits. So in play, we got a single. And the batter will hold up at second. So Brewers threatening here. Got 2 on, 1 out. That'll bring up Omar Narvaez. Is the pitcher an ace? He's not. Is the batter whiffer or cold? He's a semi-whiffer. Decider Die says no. We got some infield drama. Is the shortstop gold? Javi Baez is semi-gold. We already used, we just rolled on that. So Decider Die says no, he's not gold in this case. So a batter is safe at first on an error. And we'll go on the experience chart. So in play, error on short. Everyone will hold up. We got bases loaded, 1 out. Luis Urias is coming up to bat. We got, wait, that should have been on the experience chart. Hold on. Experience chart. Is it an icon pitcher? It is. Fools the batter with an off-speed pitch, a sky-high pop-up to shortstop. So, Darvish getting close to getting out of this jam. Brandon Woodruff will come up to bat. The bases loaded, not much they can do here, but pitch to him. Or let him hit, I guess. Is the pitcher fresh? He is. So Woodruff lines out to second base, and Darvish gets out of this jam. So now the Cubs are batting. Woodruff is on the mound. Going into the top of the third, so Woodruff will become semi-fresh. So will Darvish coming out. All right, we got Contreras up to bat. Woodruff delivers. Is the pitcher fresh? He is semi-fresh. Decider Die says yes for a strikeout. I believe that's the first strikeout of the game. That will bring up Yu Darvish to bat. Is the pitcher ace or dynamic? He's not. Is the batter a sad sack utility or patient? He is a sad sack, called third strike. Oh, I'm sorry, man. You wanted a bunt with Darvish with nobody on base? My bad, Tedster. I'll try to slow down a little bit. I figured you didn't want a bunt with nobody on base. Trying to see what the bunt. Well, you know what? All the pitchers are actually rated the same for hitting in this game, Tedster. So, it doesn't really matter. But you can still squeeze out a hit with them. But I can definitely bunt with them next time if you want me to. I apologize for that. Basically, on a bunt, you'd have to roll a 1 on a 6-sided die to get on first. But that will bring up Kipnis with 2 outs. Is the pitcher double control or dynamic? No. Is the pitcher batting? No. Base on balls. So a walk to Kipnis. He is neither stoic. He's not a slow runner, but he's not a fast runner. So Baez will step up. If there's particular guys you want to steal with, Tedster, let me know ahead of time so I can kind of pause and see what you want to do, okay? You have no runners that are active. You have a few that are just like normal. Like average speed, I guess. Like Baez is just average speed. Happ, Hayward, and Rizzo. So, just Baez when he gets on first. Okay. All right, so we got runner on first. We got 2 outs. Pitch to Baez. Is it a gold catcher? No. Champion batter? No. Outfield drama. Is the center fielder iron? Center fielder is Lorenzo Cain. He is not. He is gold. Makes a running grab for a flyout. So that will end that inning. Eric Sogard will be up to bat here in the bottom of the third. Yu Darvish is semi-fresh now. Is the pitcher wild? No. Is the batter eager? No. Ground out to second. I'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Does the pitcher have control? He's semi-controlled. Decider die says no. Is the batter eager? No. So base on balls. He's not active, so he won't steal. Christian Yelich will come up. Pitcher wild? No. Is the batter eager? No. Ground out to second. A fielder's choice on ground outs. So it is in play. How did I do this before? Fielder's choice. Second base. The runner that was on second is out. Force out. There we go. All right, so Yelich is at first. 2 outs. Keston Hiura is up to bat. Is the pitcher an ace or a star? He's not. Is the batter a slugger? He's not. Fly out to center field. And just like that, we'll move into the top of the fourth. Got a pitcher's duel going on here. Besides that one rough inning by Darvish, it has been quite the pitcher's duel. Chris Bryant will come up to bat here in the top of the fourth. Is the pitcher wild? He's not. Is the batter sad sack? No. Single to right field and then a stolen base unless he's stoic. He is semi-stoic. Decider die says he is stoic, so he will not steal. But a single to right field. That'll bring up Anthony Rizzo. All right, here is the pitch. Is the pitcher wild? He's not. Is the batter eager? Nope. Ground out to second. Fielder's choice. So in play. Fielder's choice to second. Runner on second is out on force out. So now Rizzo's at first. We've got 1 out. Jason Hayward up to bat. Nothing on the pitcher. Is the batter a hero? He is not. Pop out to second base. All right, Kyle Schwarber's up. We're going on the experience chart. Is it a prospect batter? It is not. A single. Runners advance 1 base on singles. So in play, single. So got 2 runners on, 2 outs. Ian Happ up to bat. See if the Cubs can push one across here. Is the pitcher a star? He's not. Is the batter a home run king? He's a semi-home run king. Decider die says yes. Ian Happ launches one. A 3-run home run into left field. Gives the Cubs a 3-0 lead. Just like that. Woodruff is now... Nope, there was an out in between there. Not semi-struggling yet. He's 1 hitter away. Woohoo! All right, that'll bring up Wilson Contreras. Nothing there. Is the batter eager? He's not. Base on balls. He's not active, so he won't steal. So Woodruff is definitely rattled by that home run. All right, are you wanting to bunt with Darvish with 2 outs, Tedster? What's the wrong card? Oh, it is. Oh, they have the same stats. Just he's a semi. So we're good. Sorry about that. The only difference is Caratini has a semi-slugger, which I don't think came up. All right, we're going to bunt with Darvish. So we will bring up the bunt chart. We're going to roll 1 die. It is a 3. Runners out at first, and that will end the inning. All right. Darvish will go back to the mound. Woodruff will take a seat. Justin Smoke's up to bat. Here in the bottom of the 4th, is the batter a whiffer? He is semi-whiffer. Decider die says yes, so strikeout. That'll bring up Garcia. Nothing there. Is the batter a utility or a sad sack? No. Triple in the gap. If he's a home run king, it's a home run. He's a semi-home run king. Decider die says yes. So Garcia launches one, gets the Brewers on the board. Just like that. And that will bring up Navarez. Same. Batting lefty, pitching righty. No. Utility or sad sack. No. Single down the first base, third base line. All right, that'll bring up Luis Urias. Are you pitching at home? No. Is the batter a slugger? He's a semi-slugger. Decider die says yes. So we've got runners advance 1 base on singles, 2 bases on doubles. Active runners. Who's on first? Navarez. He is not an active runner. So 2 bases. In play. Double. Held up at third. So we got 1 out. The pitcher coming up. He's just going to swing away. Try to at least get a ball on the ground, score a run. You can play the infield in if you want, Tedster. Let me see what that looks like. Infield in. So if he hits a line out, it'll be a single instead. That's the change. So you're going to play the infield in. All right, I'll show you the chart if it comes to it. So basically it'll have, if a line drive happens, he'll get a single. If it's a ground out, we'll have to roll a die. Or depending on the lead die, we'll... Here, I'll just show you the chart real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. So here's infield in. So... if it's a ground out and the lead number is a 1, 2, or 3, then the runner will hold. Runners hold. If it's a 4, 5, or 6 lead die, then they'll get a single. So you're increasing his chances of getting a single. So I just want to make that knowledgeable to you. So still want to play in? No? Okay. So we'll just pitch to him. Yeah, it's more like a late game thing, I think. All right, so here we go. Pitching to Woodruff. Is the pitcher wild? He's not. Is the batter eager? Oh, he is eager. Single through the shortstop. One base on singles. Well, that didn't plan out either way. So he scored and he stops at third. Well, that was unfortunate. And then I'll bring the Brewers back to the top of the order. Eric Sogard. Is that 3 in a row? Who scored? Yeah, that was 3 in a row. So Darvish is semi-struggling now. So he needs to get an out to get out of that state. So Eric Sogard's up. We got 2 on. Looking for that double play ball. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Is the pitcher struggling? He is. Semi-struggler, but the decider die says no. Whew. Is the batter patient? He's not. Ground out to third base. Double play on ground outs. So Darvish gets out of it with a double play. Out. Ground out to third. The runner that was on third base, doesn't matter, held up. The runner was on first base is out. Double play. So, Darvish gets out of that. Minimal damage. That will bring up Jason Kipnis, heading into the top of the 5th. Nothing on the pitcher chart. Is the batter a scrapper? He's not. Double to right field. Home run king hits a home run. He's not home run king. So a double to right field. That'll bring up Javi Baez with a runner in scoring position. Is the pitcher fresh? He's semi-fresh. Decider die says yes, so a strikeout. That'll bring up Bryant. Is the batter eager? He's not. Base on balls. So now we got 2 runners on with Rizzo coming up. Is the pitcher an ace? He's not. Is the batter a champion? He is not. Ground out to shortstop. That will be a fielder's choice. So ground out to shortstop. All right, so in play. Fielder's choice, shortstop. The runner that was on second will go to third, and the runner that was on first is out. All right, that'll bring up Hayward. 2 on, 2 out. Looking to get something on the board here. Does the pitcher have control? He has semi-control. Decider die says yes, so he is out on a ground out to short. So nothing doing for the Cubs that inning. We'll go into the bottom of the 5th. Lorenzo Cain up to bat. All right. So, Contreras or Kane's up to bat. Darvish on the hill. Here we go. Is the pitcher a star? He is not. Is the batter sad sack utility or patient? He's not. So a single to right field. He's not active. So in play single. We will go on the experience chart. We got Christian Yelich versus Yu Darvish in a battle of experience. Is it an icon pitcher? He is, yes, he is an icon. Sneaks strike 3 past the batter. Big strikeout for Darvish there. That'll bring up Keston Hiura. We got 1 out. Is pitcher wild? No. Does the batter have a good eye? No. Strikeout. And we'll go on the right now chart. So right now we are in the 5th still. So Darvish will be semi-hot. And the batter, Justin Smoke, will be semi-cold because he got hit, so he won't be anything. Batter steps out of the box, timeout, then takes ball 4, base on balls. All right, that'll bring up Garcia again. He homered his last at bat. He's 2 for 2. Single and a home run. Also, it does do it that way. Okay. Good to know. Okay. So, yeah, sticking with Darvish, Tedster? I'm assuming so. It's only the 5th. We got 2 outs. Garcia up to bat. All right, here we go. Here is the pitch. Nothing on the pitcher chart. Is the batter eager? He's semi-eager. The Saturday says no. So another base on balls. Darvish just can't settle in here. 3 walks. Darvish staying in still, Tedster? Okay, here we go. You think about it, Tedster. I'm going to change the lights. Batteries just are not lasting as long anymore. Bring in opposite. So you want me to bring in another righty? So you probably don't want Kimbrel in yet. He's your closer. Jeffers is your setup man. Got Casey Sadler. Brad Week. He's double flash. Kyle Ryan. Rowan Wick. Alex Mills or Trevor McGill. Weak is left-handed. So I'm not sure what bringing opposite means, bud. Mills. All right. So that's a right, is a left-hander up, and you're bringing in a righty. Is that what you want to do? Just want to make sure. Well, opposite would be a right-handed. That's what's in. Is that what you mean by opposite? Or the same? You want to bring in a lefty against a lefty? Or you want to have a righty against a lefty? Opposite would imply that you want to bring in a righty against a left-handed batter. Right? Unless I'm confused, which I probably am. Weak is a lefty that would combat Navarez as a lefty. If the batter is a righty, bring in a lefty. Okay, so the batter's a lefty, so you want to bring in a righty. Got it. All right, so Alex Mills is coming in. So we got Alec Mills into pitch. He's going to come in fresh. He's not terse, so that's good. So bases loaded. 2 outs. Darvish is out of the game. And here we go. So you can, just so you guys know, you can see on this screen right here, the batter's lefty. He's going to be on this side of the screen. If he's right, he's going to be on this side of the screen. So you can kind of know who's up to bat. All right, here comes the pitch. Is the batter the same? He is not. What's up, Evan? Is the pitcher the same? He's not. Is the batter utility or sad sack? He is not. So we got a single down the first base, third base line. Runners advance 2 bases on any hit. So a single. He scores, and he scores, and 2 bases. He holds up. Oh, I got it. You can just look at the picture. I mean, but yeah, I don't know if I can increase the font size on those. I'll check with the people that made the app and see if I can. So Milwaukee will take a 4-3 lead off 2 RBI single by Navarez. And that will bring up Luis Urias with 2 runners on and 2 outs. Is the pitcher an ace or a star? He is not. Is the batter a sad sack? He's not. So a single to left field. Runners advance 2 bases on any hit. So another single. Yep. And then he'll go to third. So Milwaukee piling it on here. Brandon Woodruff will come up to bat. Let's see, bottom of 5. He's their best pitcher. I think he'll probably stay in. There's 2 outs. Ugh, I don't know. That's a tough decision. I'm going to keep him in there. You know what? I'm not. I'm gonna pull him. I think they would pull him here with a chance to score another run. So Woodruff's out. Brock Holt is gonna pinch hit. So we got 2 outs, 2 on again. Brock Holt is pinch hitting. And here's the pitch. Is he pitching at home? He is not. Is the batter a slugger? He's not. Single to right field. Runners advance 1 base on singles. So in play, another single. My goodness. You're getting picked apart here, Tedster. That'll make Mills semi-struggling now. Do you want to leave Mills in the game, Tedster? You got the left-handed Eric Sogard coming up to bat. Hook him, all right. All right, who do you want? You got the lefty, Brad Week. Righty, Sadler. Lefty, Ryan. Righty, Wick. Or righty, McGill. Lefty. All right, you've got Ryan or Wick. Wick is a semi-star double flash. Ryan is flash. Wick, all right. Or Wick, I guess. All right, so Wick will come in, try to stop the bleeding. Pitching to Eric Sogard. Oops, this was supposed to be on the experience chart. Timeout, conference at the mound, play resumes, batter draws base on balls. Oops. Whatever. No, just stop. Undo. Base on balls. All right. Next up will be Lorenzo Cain. Is the pitcher struggler or gilded? He is not. Is the batter a champion? He is not. Ground out to second base. The base is loaded. Stops the bleeding. Finally, that will bring in a new pitcher for the Brewers. I'll bring in Corbin Burns. He will come in fresh. All right, we've got Burns. All right, Corbin Burns is up. Kyle Schwarber batting. Here we go. Top of the 6th. Does the pitcher have control? He has semi-control. Decider die says yes. Ground out to the pitcher. That'll bring up Ian Happ. Is it an iron catcher? No. Does the batter have a good eye? No. Strikeout, and we'll go to the right now chart. I'll bring up a Wilson Contreras with 2 outs on the right now chart. He is, let's see, he walked his last at bat, so he is neither hot or cold, and the pitcher just got a strikeout, so he is considered hot since it's after the 5th inning. Timeout, Conference at the mound, play resumes. The batter draws base on balls. That's the second or third time we've seen that today. All right, your pitcher's up, Tedster. Do you want a pinch hit for him? Or have him do something else? So on the bench, you have Del Scalzo, Sousa Jr., Almara Jr., David Bodie, and Victor Caratini. If you want to pinch hit. Almara Jr., alrighty. So Almara Jr. will come in and pinch hit. All right, Corbin Burns facing Almara Jr. Nothing on the pitcher. Is the batter eager? He is semi-eager. Decider die says no. So another base on balls. Coming to the top of the lineup, 2 runners on. We've got Jason Kipnis coming up to bat. 2 outs. Is the pitcher both flash and fresh? He is both of those, so that is a strikeout. Ended that threat. All right, Tedster, who do you want to bring in to pitch now? Got Yelich coming up. Your other lefty is Ryan. Jeffress. Bring in Jeffress? Okay. So Jeffress will come in and pitch. He will be fresh for 1 inning. Amar Jr.'s out. So, let's see. All right, Jeffress is in. Yelich up to bat. Here we go. 155. Is a batter a home run king? He is. So Yelich greets Jeffress with a home run to center field. That will bring up Keston Hiura. Traffic getting to the stadium. Nice. We got a bit of a blowout here unless the Cubs can fight back. Heroes up to bat. Nothing there. Is the batter a whiffer? He is. So he will strike out. Justin Smoke comes to the plate. Nothing there. Is the batter a hero? He is not. So pop out to second base. And that will bring up Garcia on the experience check. Is it an icon pitcher? He's semi-icon. Decider die says yes. Experience with the batter strikes him out. So there we go. We've got Baez coming up to bat. Corbin Burns going to come back out for another inning. He will be semi-fresh now. I guess I could put these on here so you guys could actually see them. Yeah. Switch this. Here we go. Is the pitcher a flash? He is. So another strikeout. So Baez not having a great game. I'll bring up Chris Bryant. Does the pitcher have control? Semi-control. Decider die says no. Is the batter eager or a sad sack? No. So a base on balls. A lot of walks this game. That'll bring up Rizzo. pitcher wild? No. Is the batter eager? No. Ground out to second base. That'll be a fielder's choice. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. In play. Fielder's choice. Second base. Runner who's on second is out. Force out. There we go. We've had not as much drama as other games. All right, we will bring up Hayward with a runner on. Is pitcher struggling or gilded? He's not. Is the batter a champion? He is not. So another ground out to second base. All right. That will bring up Navarez. Jeffress in. He's no longer fresh or semi-fresh. Yeah, Navarez reached with an error and 2 singles. Got a few RBIs. Here's the pitch. Nothing on the pitcher. Is the batter patient? He's not. Fly out center field. I'll bring up Urias. Same righty versus righty, so there's a strikeout. And then we will pinch hit Burns. Oops. Burns for Ryan Braun will come in and, you know what? He is a righty. Yeah, what the heck. Ryan Braun will pinch hit. All right, we got 2 outs. Ryan Braun pinch hitting. Is it a wild pitcher? No. Is the batter eager? Semi-eager. Decider Die says no. So another ground out to second base. And that will take Braun out of the game. And not to bring in a new pitcher, top of the 8th. Let's see, their setup man is... Let me go look. Set up for the Brewers, Black. Ray Black will come into pitch. All right, we got Ray Black versus Kyle Schwarber here in the top of the 8th. Is the pitcher a star? He is a semi-star. Decider Die says yes. So ground out to second. That will bring up Ian Happ. Nothing on the pitcher. Is it a pinch hitter? It is not. Fly out to center field. And Wilson Contreras. Ace or dynamic pitcher? No. Slugger batter? Yes. So Contreras doubles to left field. All right, you want to bring in a pinch hitter, Tedster? Because Kimbrel will be coming in the 9th, right? So you got Descalso, Sousa Jr., Bodie, or Caratini? Bodie, all right. Good choice. Good choice. David Bodie's going to come in and pinch hit. So Ray Black pitching to Bodie, runner on second base. Is the pitcher fresh? Oh, he actually is, because he just came in. He is fresh, so ground out to shortstop. But he's not fresh anymore. All right, going in the bottom of the eighth. Bodie's out. Kimbrel's going to come in to pitch. And we got Eric Sogard up to bat. Let's see. Kimbrel is fresh. Does the pitcher have control? He does not. Is the batter eager? He is not. So a base on balls. Typical Kimbrel style. That'll bring in Lorenzo Cain. Is the pitcher struggling? No. Is the batter champion or patient? No. Infield drama. Haven't had any drama in a while. Is the pitcher iron? He is not. Otherwise, pitcher makes a throw for an easy ground out. Fielder's choice on ground outs. Yeah, in this case, Flub's dribbler. All right, so I think the runner at second is going to be safe here. So, out, ground out to the pitcher. And the runner that was on first is now on second, held up. All right, that will bring up Christian Yelich. He homered his last at bat. Is it the same? Righty against lefty? No. Is it utility or sad sack? No. Single down the first base, third base line. Runners advance 2 bases on any hit. So another RBI for Yelich. That'll bring up Keston Hiura. Is the pitcher a star, semi-star? Decider die says yes. Decider die says yes. Ground out. Runners advance 1 base on ground outs. So, out, ground out to second, and batter will go to second. All right, that'll bring up Justin Smoke with 2 outs. Is pitcher both flash and fresh? Yes, he's actually double flash and fresh. So that is a strikeout. And the Cubs will have their last chance against Josh Hader. So Jason Kipnis is up to bat. Josh Hader on the mound, trying to close it out. In the top of the 9th. Is the pitcher Workman or Gilded? He is not. Is the batter a whiffer? He's a semi-whiffer. Decider die says no. So ground out to third base. And we'll go on the experience chart. Javi Baez. Rolling on the experience chart. There's the pitch. It's a drive deep to center field. We're going on the fence. Let's roll it. Javi Baez is semi-slugger and semi-home run king. In this case, since he's both, and they're both semi, I believe, and they're both home runs, I believe he hits a home run. I think there's some kind of rule when both things. It's in the frequently asked questions. Since he's actually both, so Javi Baez hits a home run. Finally gets out of his little mini slump there. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Cubs got some new life. Is the pitcher wild? He's not. Is the batter sad sack? He's not. Single to right field, stolen base. Bryant is semi-stoic, and he is stoic, so he won't steal. But he does get the single. That will bring up Rizzo. Is the pitcher wild? No. Is the batter have a good eye? No. Strikeout, and we'll go on the right now chart. Which means the pitcher is hot. Hayward is nothing. Hot pitcher, yes. Baffles batter, called third strike. And that will end the game. So rough one for the Cubbies there. One bad inning. One bad inning just ate you up, Tedster. That's her way. You'll get some wins back in the simulation. That I know. All right. Congratulations to the Brewers. Cubs had 10 guys left on base. That hurts. All right. I will see you guys later on tonight in about 4.5 hours. For actually my team, the D-backs, taking on the Braves. Sean G, if he's able to make it. And I will see you guys then, all right? Everyone have a good afternoon, and I will talk to you soon.